Quicken and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a home goods haul where I went to Homegoods, but also I'll be purchasing, I purchased some goods for my home. So we can take a minute right now to think about how ironic it was that I just posted a video about consumerism habits and go on. So right now it is actually like my birthday month, and if you are not somebody who celebrates your birthday for a whole month, I kind of celebrate my birthday for like a week, 2 weeks, and I'll tell you why. Because I saw a tweet online that was like, found a girl that I thought was a good friend of mine, and then I found out she celebrates a birthday month. I hear you, but for me, I feel like birthday month takes the pressure off of the day. I'm somebody who can become severely disappointed, even though I don't tend to celebrate my birthday that hard. Still, the day comes and I'm like, someone gonna surprise me? So I like to celebrate for like a week. It gives like your friends time to celebrate, especially if your birthday doesn't fall on a weekend or your birthday doesn't fall when there's like good weather. And as an April baby, that's definitely me. So go ahead if you celebrate a birthday month. I kind of do. Anyway, so because it is like my birthday month, I did kind of fall into like a treat yourself mode. I am decorating the home. Some gift cards and stuff are flying around, people taking me to the store. And I did make a video about why millennials are changing their shopping habits. You can check that out here. But girl, I'm making a haul video. So I'm really excited to share this with you today. I'm actually so excited to jump in and start decorating my house with these items that I can barely contain myself, which is another reason why this video has to happen. I've been decorating here and there, and I do feel bad that I'm not including you guys. So in today's video, I'm going to show you an object for my house, and then I'm going to show you its final living place in my house as well. Kind of like a way to show you what I'm buying, but also how I'm decorating. So let me know if you are into that, and we will get started. So I have 3 places where I was shopping from. That is Amazon, Homegoods, and Marshalls. So I really want to get into the Homegoods stuff because I'm really excited to decorate with it. And the first thing I have, so my grandma took me to Homegoods and Marshalls and stuff for my birthday. They in the city you can find these things and these stores, but I do like to go to the suburbs sometimes to just shop in these stores. I feel like they're sometimes a little less pick through, the population is just completely different. So in a city where obviously millions of people live versus the suburbs where if just a couple people live, I feel like there's sometimes better finds. Which is kind of a big introduction to such a simple piece, which is this home thing with hooks. So I grabbed this home thing with hooks because we have a vestibule entryway, and some people call it a mud room where you can take off your shoes, or usually they have 2 doors, so when you walk in you can close that door and then enter the home, so it's less cold, breezy. But we actually ended up taking off the second door because it was just opening up into our house and taking up a lot of space. And because we get so much junk mail, I figured it would be cool if we had something for our vestibule to just put mail, especially because 2 people live here. I don't know what he decides is junk mail, what I decide is junk mail, and then there's just 3 hooks, for spare keys and stuff. So Homegoods didn't have a ton of options for stuff like this, which I was pretty bummed out. In my mind, I had a very different image of what I wanted this thing to be. But this one was pretty cool, and this way we can put magazines in here. My neighbor does tend to drop off magazines for me, and this will keep things organized. I feel like maybe I could fit a mini umbrella in here, something like that. It does say home, which I don't love, but the only other one they had that I was interested in, it was kind of cool. It was a tin envelope that could, you hang it on the wall. It was really cool. It said post on it. It was about this big, but you couldn't see what was inside of it. And I just don't want a mail situation where we're just shoving junk mail in there forever, and then maybe like I shove one of his bills in there. So this was kind of my only option if I wanted something open and see-through. But this was $12.99, and I think it's cool. So the next thing I got from Homegoods, and it's not like a super big deal, and it's just this glass Tupperware. I've never had like a glass Tupperware before, but we have like 2 Tupperwares in the whole house, and I recently broke our other one by putting it in the dishwasher, so figured this bad boy is dishwasher safe, and this was $3.99. So moving on to Marshalls. If you feel like they're the same store, I definitely hear you, but it's worth checking out both of them because I found like a completely different assortment of things at either. I would say right now HomeGoods has a really big focus on like fake plants and like planters and like lots of greenery and stuff like that, which I'm totally into. I don't try to buy a ton of fake plants, which is hard because that's exactly what they're pushing right now, and some of their planters are super cute but have fake plants in them. So that's kind of the motif of both of these stores, and because I'm always searching for something perfect for my home, definitely want to check out both of them. And they were in the same shopping center. So the first thing I have is this panda, and I'm going to put plants in this. I love him. It says beauty organizer, so I guess they want you to put makeup brushes in here, but I think if I put like just a little plant in here, he'll be so cute. Maybe like a bamboo plant. That would be really cute. They have a bunch of them at IKEA. And this one like isn't perfect. It has like a crack and stuff in it, but after I picked it up, I was like, no one else is gonna want him. So the next thing I have, and this was something I did not need at all, and it is this little cat feeder. This was in the animal section. So Marshalls and HomeGoods has a really good animal section if you have a cat or dog. They have like cat beds and dog beds and toys and things like that. So I got this hand wash only. And it is this little cat that stands on 4 legs. Is he even? And he's even. It has like this handle right here, but it's not a mug. Well, I mean, anything is a mug, but I'm going to use this as Olive's like little food bowl. So I feed the cats in all different rooms, or else they eat each other's food, and Ethan eats special food. So I thought this would be really cute for Olive to just have like a little thing that belongs to him, and just like a little proper thing, because he just like eats out of a little bowl. And this is really cute, and Olive is really small. So speaking of food, I got this little water/food bowl thing from Marshalls, and I thought that this was cute. I mean, I kind of hate the design, but I love the design as well. I had a different thing in mind when I was picking out one of these things. Like, I went to Marshalls one time and they had one that was like all glass, and it had like, I don't know, like embossed prints on it, and I was like, cool, I like this. This was more cartoony, but just, you know, something for the animals. This is made of plastic, and the one I saw previously was ceramic, and I just didn't grab it. And you know, Marshalls, if you don't grab it, you might not see it again. So this will be a cool temporary thing if I ever run into anything better, like at a flea market or whatever, more ideally. But for now, this thing. And this was $5.99. So the last thing I have is pretty sweet, and it's this planter, and it has a hole in the bottom so you can directly water your plants in here, and I guess like put a little plate underneath. They had this in 3 different tier sizes. I know, because when I saw the first one I was like, oh, I like that, and then I saw the next one and I was like, is that one a little taller? Alright, I'll get that one. And then I saw this one is the tallest, and I was like, that one. So I made a whole big mess at Marshalls, but I think this is cool. I'm actually gonna put this in the bedroom, and I think with like a nice little like weepy kind of plant, that would be really cool. It's tall, so the cats in theory won't interfere with it, but who knows. So this was $14.99. The first one I picked up was $9.99, and then the next one was like $12. So if you know, have a car or something and go to Marshall's, you could probably get all three and pack them into the car. I didn't want to buy too many things, so because I just figured I wouldn't have room for them. But Marshall's had so many good planters. I found more empty planters at Marshall's than I did HomeGoods. HomeGoods had a lot of like fake planters, like fake plants in planters, and then Marshall's had a lot of empty ones, which is cool. I think a nice big fake tree or like big leafed plant would be good for my living room. I feel like it can't be real because the cats will stand on the TV stand to eat the plant. But in the meantime, I'm not ready to purchase anything too large on that end, but I think this will be cool in the bedroom, so I'm pretty excited about this. I've never seen anything like this, but I do have like a nice wicker one that Ryan gave me, so I don't know. It's sleek, industrial, I love it. Moving on to things from Amazon. So I did order a comforter set, like a duvet cover, which I do not have for this video. Here's a picture of it. I just can't wait any longer. I'm like almost positive it's being delivered today, but I gotta get this video out because I wanted to start decorating with this stuff, so imagine it. Moving on. The first big thing I have, and I'm really excited about this, is new lighting. So I got some brand new freaking lighting for this room. Looks like this. I'm gonna assemble it right now. I'll get back to you in a second. This has a lot of parts. Okay. So everybody, meet your new brother and sister. These two new lights. These are Neewer lights, the brand Neewer, and here they are. Want to show them what we got? Look at that. So I got these lights from Amazon, and they're pretty cool. They come with these little soft boxes here. I will adorn one with one right now while I talk. These took me like 15 minutes to set up and put together, taking them out of the box and everything. And I got these just because I was doing my taxes, more April stuff. And I realized like I really haven't bought anything new for my channel, and there's really no reason besides like I feel bad. And I have to like get over that, and I don't know, like people just want to make you feel bad at like every single angle. And it's kind of insane that I would rather starve my channel to like appease people who make me feel guilty for like spending money sometimes, you know? So I know that that is just like a growing pain and stuff of being a YouTuber. Like I said, like Graveyard Girl doesn't even talk about like things, like if she's doing a haul, she won't tell you how much things cost. So I think that is just like maybe like a miscommunication from like YouTubers to general public. So like I said, like when I was doing my taxes, like there wasn't a ton of things for my YouTube channel that I had bought in the previous year. So I was like, I think I really need new or better upgraded lighting. Like even this video is kind of dark, you know? So we actually have these lights at my salon as a part of like a photography setup. So I knew that I liked them and that I wasn't like taking a risk. It will be a little bit of a learning curve, like setting these up and using them, but I think that they're really cool and small, but like tall. So I can let you guys know in like a review if you're into it, how I really like these, if this is something that you need, if you're a YouTuber and you want like a way to like, you have a focal light but you don't have any side lights. Like I wanted something that wouldn't take up a lot of room, something that I could understand And these are battery powered, so you just charge them. I broke that. So you just charge them, and I think that's cool. Like, I charge my camera, charge everything else. That way there's not a bunch of wires. Like, my ring light, I have it set up where I unplug the wire from the ring light, and then I plug the wire into the wall, and it runs around the room so I can move the ring light, like, where I need to film. And these being wireless is very chill. So these will be around $100 if you are thinking about upgrading. I think it was about $116 for the 2 lights, the 2 stands, and they also came with like little orange filters if you want that. They have a clear filter on the light already, and then you can take that clear filter off too. I'm really excited. I'm going to film the rest of the video with these, and hopefully it's just exactly what I'm looking for. Again, I am filming on my Samsung NX Mini, which is a camera I've had about for 5 years. It was not designed to be used every single day for 5 years, so like my camera is failing, so the lights are a little bit of a band-aid for a bigger problem that I need to replace my camera, but in the meantime, I'm really excited for these. Okay, I don't know if that light is better or not, but I set this up in 10 seconds. 2 more things that I got from Amazon, and I'm pretty excited about them. And before you freak out, because I know I just DIY'd this, this is a giant grid board type thing, and it is in the color rose gold, but I'll tell you, we finally got lighting for our kitchen, and I'm so excited about it. I'll probably mention it in my monthly favorites because we really scored on some lighting fixtures for our kitchen. And I was like, I really want to decorate our kitchen. There's not much to do it. It is like a completely new construction kitchen with like custom cabinets and like et cetera. But I thought it would just be cool to have like another one of these grid daddies. And this one is so nice. I got this off Amazon. And I got this off Amazon, and yes, I could have DIY'd it, but I thought it would be really cool. Like, this is all just one piece. It's all smooth. It's like that beautiful rose gold. Like, I could have bought chicken wire and spray painted it rose gold, but I just wanted it to be perfect. And the rest of the grids I have, like, I really do like decorating with these. I hope that they don't become some, like, cheesy, like, forgotten hipster fad. That's really cruel for me to say. But beside that being the meanest thing I could have said, I really do like these. I think it would be cool to, like, peg little prints and, like, recipes and just little things like that. John and I have, like, a lot of, like, physical photographs that we like, and they tend to just float around the house. So it'd be cool to, like, actually hang them. So I will include everything I got from Amazon. I will include the exact direct links. So this actually came with a mounting kit, which you can see right there. And it came with a couple little rose gold little clips. This will be cool, easy for me to mount. It looks like you just put this where you want and tap it with a hammer. That's pretty easy. I do like the way I mounted my other one. I have a tutorial all about like how I hung that up. I may consider that because that method is a little more minimal than these large pieces, but then again, that seems pretty easy. So I think I'm going to hang it long ways, and I also ordered a shelf that is going to hang on this as well for like a plant, but I don't have that yet. That will come with the comforter that I ordered too. You know what? I'm living for this lighting. Wow. So here's that. It's really big. And for 20 bucks, like, yeah, that's 20 bucks, but girl, it's your birthday. So finally, and this is like one of the coolest things I ordered. I'm super excited to set this up and show it to you in like full function. And I hope that this is actually it because there's not any image on here. But this is how it was sent to me. I ordered it, so I believe it's what it is. And it is a clothing rack. So I think there's a clothing rack in here. So I definitely wanted like a clothing rack for my room. There's like some Instagrammers that I follow who like do these really cool like wardrobe mashups every day, and they all like have these wardrobes behind them. So I wanted a clothing rack, but I didn't want it to be big. I only want to like showcase pieces. I don't need like a clothing rack for closet space. Just like if I'm working on an outfit, I think that would be cool. I think like if I need an outfit for a video, if I have like a clothing haul, it would be cool to just have those there. If I'm working on a DIY, just like showcase pieces or like capsule items. So if there's like a capsule wardrobe video you really like, or like a YouTuber who does it well, please link me. But I'm just gonna show you some pipes right now. So I got the color white so it would match my room. The only other option was black. I'm starting to think I should have got black, but I think I'm happy with my decision. Here's a wood piece of hardware. Here's some instructions. So this was around $30. I think it was $33. I'm going to set it up right now and show you clips of it in action, and hopefully we are into it. Let me know, this is the end of this video. Let me know in the comments if you like videos like this. It's almost like a try-on haul, but the things I buy for my home that I'm showing you in the places where they live. I love buying things for the house. I really love decorating. I'm really like finding my like pace on decorating this home, and it just really makes me happy. I kind of have like full reign on decorating. John was like, decorate however you want, so it's been cool to incorporate his pieces and my pieces, and then newer stuff too. And I don't know, it's really, really fun. So I'm super stoked to like bring you guys along. It seems like you like this stuff as well. And yeah, let me know down below what kind of pieces you like. If you like videos like this, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe if it is your first time here. I will be decorating the house intermittently and including all of these videos in my home improvement playlist, which you may remember if you are OG Quicken fam. So I love you guys, and until next time, bye.